Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. So, wanted to create a short video to get your input on something, and I figured it was easier to create a video than it was to try to type it out. So, you guys might recall about a month ago, Catherine and Cheryl facilitated a conversation with you guys about what you wanted to get out of the writing team and how we could be more effective as a team. So, we've been meeting about that and discussing it as a leadership team. And we came up with what we hope is a good solution. However, we don't want to impose the solution, right? We want to know, does this idea work for you? Because what we want to do is to create an environment within the writing team where everyone is supporting each other and we're moving papers forward quickly and getting publications and just supporting the building of everyone's CV, right? So here's the idea. You guys know we meet every Wednesday, and we have reached agreement that it's helpful to do the check-in on papers every so often, but not every week, right? And so kind of a two-part suggestion. We thought we would alternate weeks. 1 week, we would use the paper checklist. And not just use it as a checklist of like a status update, but also use it as a way for goal setting. And so maybe taking a little bit more time with it and saying, all right, Mike, what's the update on this paper? And what is your goal to move this paper forward in the coming week, right? And is there any way that the team can support you on that goal? So a little bit more of a conversation rather than just where are you? And we just kind of plow through it, slowing down and saying, what do you need? What's your goal? Can we support that? That's kind of one approach that would happen on every other week. On the weeks that we're not doing that check-in, we thought it would be good to have people bring their papers forward or their work forward in whatever status it's in. And that way we can get shared feedback. And we thought it might be helpful because right now what we've been doing is asking folks just like, hey, do you have something to share? And folks are kind of on the spot, we think, and may not be ready to share. And that sharing of your work, even if it's rough, that's where a lot of learning occurs and a lot of creative thinking and problem solving. You guys who have written papers with me know that like when I'm working on a paper, I'm calling you and bouncing ideas off of the people I'm co-authoring with. And I want co-authors to do the same with me. And so this would create a space for that. And so what we're thinking would happen, just to kind of bound a little structure to it, is that we would have people sign up in advance for when they're going to present their work, right? A paper they're working on. And we would assign 2 other people to sign up, or we would have 2 other people sign up to be reviewers. And those are the primary reviewers. So let's say that I have a paper that I want to bring forward to discuss on Wednesday, then maybe on by Sunday night, I email that paper out, and the 2 primary reviewers just agree that before they come to the meeting on Wednesday, they will have read through it and had some thoughts, right? Some helpful feedback. And then what would happen is that the person whose time it is to present would just kind of present their paper and say, hey, here's the paper I'm working on. Here's sort of the issues, right? You would email it to the entire team so anyone can read it on Monday or Tuesday. But the 2 primary reviewers are the ones who then provide feedback specific. And then we just open it up to a larger discussion where anyone can have a discussion about the paper. So that's the idea. So we would do that on 1 week, and on the opposing weeks, we would do the paper check-in with goal setting. Let me know what you think. We want to create a supportive environment, again, that's just pushing stuff out. So let me know. Thanks. Oh, one more thing. The faculty will model this. So we'll begin by doing it the first few weeks and then give you guys a chance to sign up to start doing it, late May, summer, something like that.